Okay, so we got a number, any number. We don't know what it is. But we do know that if we take away a third of the number, we get the answer 24. How could we work that one out? Well, x, the whole of x, is really the same as 3/3 of x minus 1/3 of x. So the whole of x could be thought of as being 3/3 minus 1/3 of x. So what we get here is we get 2/3 of x if we subtract 1/3 away. But that, we know that 2/3 of x equals 24. So if we'd like to get x by itself, we now have a new equation that 2/3 of x equals 24. What will x equal? Well, the first thing we'd do is multiply both sides by 3 to both sides. If I do that, I get rid of the 3 here. 3 times 2x over 3 equals 24 times 3. What I'm doing here is I'm cancelling that 3 by the other 3 there. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. It gives me 2x by itself equals 24 times 3. And I'm not going to do that yet because my next step will be to divide 24 by 2. So my next step will be to divide both sides of my equation by 2. I'd get 2x divided by 2 equals 24 times 3 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 will give me x. 24 divided by 2 will give me 12. 12 times 3 is 36. So my original number was 36. I'll do a little check there that everything's right. 36 minus a third of 36 would be 12. A third of 36. 36 minus 12 would give me 24. My check works. So that's how you do that type of question. Let's try it again with another example. Here we have a number, y, and when you take away a sixth of y, you get 100. Right, if we were to change the whole y as being 6/6 of y minus y over 6. If we think of that as just being two fractions now, we're subtracting in 6, so our answers will be 6. What is 6y minus 1y? That will be 5y. So when we do this subtraction, we get the answer 5/6 of y. But we know that that equals 100, because that's what the question told us. So now we know that 5/6 of y equals 100. Manipulating with algebra again, we multiply both sides by 6 to get rid of the numbers around the y. Both sides by 6, we'd get 5y times 6 divided by 6 equals 100 times 6. The 6's here cancel. 6 divided by 6 is 1. We get 5y equals 600. If 5 lots of y equals 600, 1 lot of y, divide both sides by 5. We get 5y divided by 5 equals 600 divided by 5. This gives us what 1 lot of y equals. 5's into 6 go 1 time, 1 left over. 5's into 10 go 2 time, and a 0. So we end up with 120. So 120, our little check, minus what's a sixth of 120? That would be 20. Equals 100. Yes, it does. That's what the original question said. So that's how you do that type of question.